let's get some weekend picks out there, Bob. My TV pick is pretty easy this week, I gotta say, Bob. Watch the finale of Game of Thrones. Do it, people.
How hard is that?
You know, you got to get the aftermath of the last episode, pick up the pieces, see where things stand now. And I'm telling you, you're going to feel like an outcast at the water cooler if you do not watch your Thrones, baby.
That's true.
So I also have my eye on a movie this week, but I'll let you go, and we'll see if you have your eye on the same one again. I don't know why I like doing that.
No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing anything this week that. My weekend pick is stay at home and check out the on-demand version of the movies I just reviewed. See, it's a disaster. That's better than anything that's in theaters. I'm going to see The Internship out of a sense of duty, and because I think it could be funny.
Well, wait a second, Bob. Last week you told me this was my must-see. I've been having it on my calendar begrudgingly because you said, no, this is Bob's must-see movie.
Well, here's the problem.
Are you letting me off the hook?
Well... Kind of. Here's the problem. I mean, I want you to see it so that we can like review a movie together for once instead of always like missing each other when it comes to like movies. But the problem is, last week I said I want to see it because it's filmed down the street practically from me where I live, and it has this Silicon Valley vibe. It's got Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn. I'm going to see it. I'm still going to see it. The Internship. It looks like it could be fun. And all my techie circle friends are like, yeah, it's fun. It's you know, it says things about entrepreneurship and. But then you like read like real critics and what they say, and it's like, this movie's barely like passable. You could pass.
So you don't want to put your own personal credibility on the line with this.
Exactly.
If you don't like it, don't blame Bob.
I have all these disclaimers because I have a feeling I'm going to watch it and it's going to be a 3 out of 5. Not to like ruin the emotional suspense for the Bob rating that's going to come out later, but I can already sort of tell that it's not something that Logan would go out of his way to see other than Bob telling him to, so whatever.
But that's, you know, it's what I do for the people, for all you.
Nice. So let's hear your movies. They might be interesting. That's all I got. I really recommend seeing It's a Disaster, though. I think that's a fantastic movie, and I want it to succeed. So.
Okay, so I'm going to admit that I have a slight ulterior motive when I recommend some of these, Bob, and that is that I really enjoy playing up the fact that I'm in, you know, one of the 2 cities where you get all the limited releases.
Right. I'm jealous.
Violet and Daisy I have my eye on.
Oh.
Do you have you heard about this? I guess it's Jeffrey Fletcher who did Precious, which I didn't see, to be quite honest.
Neither did I.
I guess 2 teenage assassins accept what they think will be a quick and easy job until an unexpected target throws them off their plan. And I guess I've never heard of these 2 actresses who play the assassins, but it's got Danny Trejo, which makes me laugh, and
yeah, it makes me laugh too.
and James Gandolfini of all people.
Oh wow!
So I don't know. I was wondering if you'd seen that, or if it was worth giving some of my attention to. Since I have all this time after seeing The Internship.
That's right. Well, I don't know if it's going to be a good bounce back. Reviewers aren't being kind to this movie, so not that you need, of course, standard disclaimer, don't go see movies just based on the aggregate views of the critics, but they're actually not usually all that wrong.
Sure.
So, I don't know. It seems like we're coming up kind of dry here for this weekend. Anything else?
I understand that today, Bob, is the made-up holiday of National Donut Day.
Really? Okay.
So there's a weekend pick for you. Go eat some donuts and feel like it's your one day where it's patriotic? I don't know if that's the right word.
But, right.
But it's an excuse. That's what I say. Go eat some donuts.
I'll do it.
All right. Well, maybe that does us. So, you know, go forth and watch some Game of Thrones, The Internship, maybe not. But, you know, it's TV, it's movies, it's practically culture. Go forth and watch.